Hi guys! Hi guys, and welcome to my craft vlog. I don't even know how to start this video. Yesterday, actually, I made this arm cuff and I was so obsessed with how it turned out because I switched TikTok accounts, so my feed is back to wire wrap jewelry because I have like a bunch of TikTok accounts and my feed is like very different in each of them. And for the Beans Are Amazing TikTok account, I have very whimsical, crafty videos coming through and I was just so inspired by that. So, oh my god, I didn't even put on my jewelry, but that doesn't really matter because we're going to be making a lot of jewelry. So I made this yesterday on a whim because I just was so obsessed with it. Well, no, I was like, I really want to make it. Plus, I only have one arm cuff and I've just been wearing it way too much. Like every single time I go out, I wear this one and like I have wire, so why don't I make new ones, right? So I made this one, and I also, a while back, I actually made this one, which is just a very simple swirl one. I haven't worn this one out though because I always lost it because this one is so endurable, like it's so flimsy. I mean, because the wire that I use is not the strongest, but I also have this one, but yeah. So I want to make a bunch more. My hair is so flat, by the way. I don't even know how to fix that, but whatever. Obviously, because I am a Pinterest girl, I was looking on Pinterest for inspiration and I found a bunch. So this is the one that I want to be remaking at first. My desk is such a mess. I'm trying to find a good angle, but I am so overwhelmed right now. So I have my inspiration pulled up, right? And I think I want to make this in gold wire actually instead of silver because I'm more of a gold girly. I think gold suits me. But I do like both metals, definitely. I just think that this one would fit gold more. I don't know. So I have gold, and then I think the beads that I want to use, these, I think I'm going to go green as well. I do have a lot of blue ones. I do have blue-green ones that are like kind of mixed. I'm not sure if you can like see it. Yeah, it's like kind of blue and green. Maybe I can use those, or even these pink ones. I'm not sure, but definitely I want to do in gold. And yeah, so we're just gonna get started. Honestly, the worst and most difficult part about wire wrap jewelry is measuring how much I actually need because I'm really bad at measuring and I never measure, okay? I always end up, just cutting and then it works out somehow. So if you're asking me how long I make this, maybe I can give you guys some like info, but I'm not sure. All right, where do I put this? Okay. Mainly, oh. If you see any like wire just in your vision, please ignore it. There is so much wire on my desk right now and I can't control it, okay? It's just, it won't stay down. Wrap it like around. I just wrap it around my arm to see, and then it somehow works out always. Flatten it out. Yeah. This is the kind of base of it. Now I'm gonna do two of this. Wait, let me get I have a measuring tape here around here somewhere. Somewhere, guys. I don't know where. This is the best that I can do. These banana clips are actually so useful. I love them so much. They're like a hair tie, but better. Although, without any jewelry, I do look quite bald. My measurements is about 16 inches. Well, like 17 inches, which is about like 50 centimeters. Just wrap it around your arm, Cut two in the same length. And the reason we're gonna cut them in the same lengths is so that we can get that like shorter and longer difference by just using, I mean, it makes sense, right? I don't think I have to explain it by just making it like this so that it's shorter and longer on one side. Yeah, and now we're just gonna do the tedious process of that like curling part. And I swear to God, I hate the lighting in this video. What is going on? Okay, scratch that. The hardest part is getting both of those wires to cooperate and like twist in the same way because the first small wire you use to connect up both is probably the most difficult thing to do. Y'all, I cannot stand how I look right now. This is so ridiculous. I bought these like, okay, I'm going on a rant right now. I actually can do this as a voiceover. So I bought these. Okay, I have the main frame done finally. This took forever, but also because I was low-key not really paying attention. I'm listening to an audiobook right now and I'm so obsessed. But anyways, so I got the main frame done and I think I am going to add in the smaller wire now, like the thinner wire, because I'm so overwhelmed with these wires constantly like falling apart before I can add in like the pearl here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, this is gonna be quite quick, but my thing is my wire, like I'm not really that good with wire, honestly. It very much slips and slides around. It's not very that sturdy. That's why with this one, I actually, the decoration, you know, this part wasn't actually intentional until I saw it, you know, because I was wrapping it around and I was like, yo, mixing this up with this looks so cute. And it also makes it way more sturdy because if you only have these things, now obviously the comparison is my first ever wire wrap project, but still my singular thingies here, as you can see, they're not that sturdy. Although, I mean, in the grand scheme of it all, it doesn't really matter because it is still very sturdy. But I do kind of like the other look more. So my question is, should I continue on with this look or just to have these? Because I feel like this small wire looks really cute. But then again, it's also because this is on silver thicker wire. So you wouldn't even be able to notice it on this. So would it be a waste is my question. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm going on a tangent. I had a lot of it, but well, we'll see. I don't know. I'll just start doing. All right, so I have been working on this for quite a while now. And okay, not that much, honestly, like 10 minutes. This is what I got going. So I did one of these designs again. Honestly, I am so obsessed with this design. Like ever since I did it yesterday, I think I'm gonna have it in every single one of my arm cuffs because it's so pretty. But this is how it looks like. I think I'll show it with the back camera once I'm done because you cannot really see anything right now. And then I did some of these. I did one of these. Honestly, I hate doing these. These are so annoying. It's just the problem that if I do it like this, it just like wastes a lot of wire. And I'm like, my voice cracks are insane right now. I'm voice cracking like a pubescent teenage boy. So I don't even know what's going on. That's that. And now I'm working on this. And honestly, yeah, it's turning out really cute. I just have to work on more of these little studs and then I'm gonna add in the pearls and then I'll check in with you guys. So I attached all of the like things, so I made it right. It's so cool, so pretty, right? But now I want to attach the bead and honestly, I have no idea how to do this. I have like, there's not enough space. Like I have done something very similar, but the bead is so big that this loop is just not big enough. Wait, I need to like find somewhere to put the mic because I do not have enough hands to do this. Look, the bead is, okay, wait. How do I even show this? It's just as big as the thing. I have no idea where to put it. I'll figure a way out, but honestly, I'm so obsessed with this. Like, I'm actually so obsessed with the wire wrap technique that this is, you know, like doing it, crossing it. I don't even know how to describe it, but it looks so cool. So I just attached the big pearl, but honestly, this looks so disproportionate. And I then realized that I had this bag of smaller pink beads and I think I want to try and use those because they fit better. And yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't really look right with the massive pink bead. Yeah, I think. Okay, so I finished the arm cuff. Actually, I already put it away because I got so excited to start my new idea. So this is how it turned out. Added in the pink bead, although it looks very clear. It's a very light pink, but yeah. I feel like there's something missing, definitely, but I don't even have that many beads anymore, so I need to buy some more, but I think it's just a very simple design, you know, very cool, a lot of like wire extras, so pretty cute. Next, I actually want to make this, which is like a thumb cuff, like I don't even know what it is, but it's like a thumb jewelry, and I think it looks so pretty and I want to like make it, but honestly I have no idea how to make it. And also I want to make it so that it doesn't limit my thumb movement, because you can't really like bend the thumb if you have it on, right? So I want to make it maybe, you know, usable actually. So I want to try making that. Where can I put my mic so that y'all can still hear me properly? So I think the way that I want to make it is like press it down like this. I don't even know how to show this, honestly, because the most difficult part about wire wrap jewelry is having to envision it all, because like it's a lot of 3D stuff going on, you know, and the way that it like wraps around your body or your arm or your hand or whatever you're making genuinely makes me feel stupid, because I cannot picture like a spiral around a cylinder, you know, like I actually cannot do that sometimes, and it makes me feel like an idiot. But it's just like a lot of things going on, you know. You know what I've noticed is that I say you know all the time. I cannot stop saying it, I guess. Oh, it's starting to work out, you know, something like that. I think gold is a good choice, although I do like actually I think I prefer silver hand jewelry. Yeah, I think for me specifically, necklaces, I'm fine with mixed. Bracelets, I like mixed as well. Earrings and, well, like dangly earrings, I feel like silver looks the best, because I have these spiral ones that I made. These ones. Yeah, I think I prefer like silver hand jewelry, although I don't really know. My thumb is really short. I don't get how the creator of this original post has so many loops. Like, my thumb ain't that long, girl. So this is how it looks so far. Honestly, that looks really cool. I just need to figure out how to make it. How do I move my thumb? Where's the next spiral go? Something like this. And also my other question is, where does she cut it off? How does she cut it off? Does she make another spiral? Because I don't know, seems kind of like in the way, you feel me? I don't think I can do two. On the top part of the finger feels a bit crowded, and like I genuinely don't know where that would go. Maybe below? Yeah, narrating a wire wrap process is incredibly difficult, because you just like, oh, I'm gonna wrap it around here and then I'm gonna wrap it around here. But this is how it looks so far, and yeah. So I made it, but it's not like, it looks cool, yeah, but it's not useful. Like you can't do anything with it because it like bends like this, and I think maybe the wire that I used was too thick, you know, because this is quite a thick one. Maybe I should use some like a thinner one, like this one. This one's a little less thicker. I don't know. And also I want to close in that swirl a bit, make it a bit more, you know, tighter. But it looks really cool. I just can't imagine this being practical, and I also need to sand down the areas where I cut, because they are very scratchy and it is quite annoying. A little thumb ring random ass thing. I kind of changed it up and it kind of works, you know, like as an idea. It doesn't really bother with the bending. It does, you know, flap open, but I guess that just comes with hand movement. But it looks kind of cute. Like I could see myself wearing, well, no, it's still kind of bothering me. But I mean, fashion, this is like a very unnecessary jewelry piece, you know, very like modern fashion, you know, where it's like kind of annoying to wear, not useful, not practical in any way, but it looks cute. You know, it's just something that you like, oh, hi, oh, I don't know, when is this like, oh, look at my nails, you know, like it does look very cute. I mean, I feel like it does fit with the red nails, but maybe if there's like gold nails or something. What's next? I don't know. I'm just like scrolling on Pinterest, finding inspiration. All right, so what did I talk about just now? Right now, my next project is gonna be this, and I'm actually gonna reuse an old project that I have. I made this like bracelet one time, but I just don't like how it looks. The idea of it was nice, but this part just doesn't work out. This just flaps constantly, and it just doesn't really look that good when it's on my wrist, you know? I don't know. Like, it's not that cute of a design, and the beads are really, really pretty, and I don't want them to be wasted, as well as the wire. So I think I'm just gonna undo this and then make this cute little spirally one. So I'm going to take 3 wires actually, so I need another one, and then I can make them into curls, and honestly that would look so cool. This is everything that I have. I have three wires, and the ends are like curved up a bit. Now I'm gonna work on connecting them. Let's just hope it works out. I actually had to switch out one of the wires from the old bracelet because it was just like too scuffed up and that really looks ugly. So I had to replace that. Maybe I can use that for something else. Maybe like another thumb thing, you know, where it's like kind of hidden. That's what I'm currently working on. I've been working on this for a while now. My thumb hurts so much because I keep pressing down the wire with my thumb. But this is what I got going so far. I can't tell if I absolutely hate it or if I really, really like it because it's a very like scrappy design instead of like a clean one, because I can't tell how the person in the original picture braided it, but I don't even know what it's called. I just call it braiding because it's very similar. Honestly, I kind of like it. I'm not even sure if I do. Yeah, I'm just kind of working, not really in a pattern, but in kind of a pattern. But yeah, I keep pressing down the wire with my thumb and my thumb hurts so much. It also hurts from yesterday, so I think maybe I need to take a break. It's also lunchtime. I don't even know how the time passed this quickly, but it's already 3 and I need to eat. That's that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today because, like I said, my thumb, I mean, you can't see it, but it hurts. It hurts. And I gotta do my yoga. So that's the progress update. I am such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Oh my god, I keep messing up the most basic of things. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, guys. I am so annoyed. Why do I keep making things harder for myself? This stupid ass thing. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm like redoing this for the 13th time now. I don't think I can make this bracelet actually. I think I am at my wit's end and I think that's the video. It's only one arm cuff. Oh my god, what a bad video. I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't. I'm at my wit's end and I need to take these nails off. Here, you guys will get like a little nail taking off ASMR. Oh, finally. I'm free. Okay, guys, I can't give you guys one arm cuff and one thumb thingy in a video with good conscience. That is way too little, and I am very much still in my creative streak right now, so I've decided to make this little necklace thingy because I saw it on Pinterest, and it's so simple, and it looks so cool, right? And I feel like it would be perfect for my whole swirly thing going on, so I'm gonna do that. And I have my silver wire here. And I'm just gonna pop it over my neck and then figure out how to make this real quick because it's actually really easy, you know? You just need a bunch of wires and then swirl it up. I think this is a good length I have going on, and now I'm just gonna swirl it up. Wait. In the video, it's like this. Wow, that was so quick. I made that in 2 minutes. Yeah, this is how it looks like. And honestly, it's such a simple, you know, add-on. Maybe I'll make one of these thumb thingies also in silver so that I have like a whole silver set going on, you know, since I have this. And I also have a silver belt I made actually recently. I made like a whole bunch of silver swirls. And I made this little belt. And I feel like it's like such a cute little set, you know? Although I haven't worn this a lot, it's a bit impractical to wear out because it's so flimsy, but it looks really, really cool. You know what I've noticed is that every time I make one of these like vlog / progress videos, at the start I look like fine, you know, I have my makeup done, my hair done, and then towards the end I don't have nails. I barely have any makeup because my makeup is such bad quality. My hair is all pinned up because I'm so annoyed, and I don't know, guys. I am like, it takes so much in me to be proper. And I'm really hot right now, like physically. Although, just kidding. Okay, yeah. But I think that's it. I'll just give you guys a little rundown of everything that I made in a nicer quality angle and video and whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys on the next one. Bye! Guys, so I lied. I actually ended up making another project, and as you can see, it is currently on me right now, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so obsessed with how it looks. I made these earrings, and I obviously had an inspiration picture. I'm not creative enough currently. It looks so cool. It's actually so cool because I wanted to have some funkier earrings, you know, because the spiral ones are cute. I actually don't know where they went. Oh, here. The spiral ones are cute, right? But they're very, very basic, right? They're just a spiral, and I feel like I can do better than that, and I have worn these all the time. But these just look a bit more earringy, you know? These look very, very earringy, and I'm so proud of that. I love it so much, honestly. These like slide-on piercingless earrings are actually so fun to make because I'm kind of challenging myself creatively because I can't actually like loop them through anything. I have to figure it out somehow where there is still a dangly bit, you know? I just love it so much. But yeah, I think that's it. Other than if I make another project today, but maybe, who knows? I should be editing this video actually right now. Well, I've done enough, but I really want to make more stuff, even though my thumbs hurt because of pressing all the wire down with my thumb, but still, I'm just gonna continue doing it. Hey Pookies, Okay, I am recording. So it is currently 11 p.m. and I realized that I did not take any pictures for this results, for the results of this video, so for the end of this video, and I need to do that now. And so yeah. Hi. So giving you guys a little rundown of everything that I made in this video. So number one, we got this pretty little arm cuff. Now, I do not actually know if you can see this properly, so let's hope that you can see this because I don't plan on re-recording this because I'm using the back camera right now and I can't see myself, so we're just gonna hope that you can see this. All right, now can you see this? Wow, so pretty, right? I give this one, out of a 10 rating, I give this one a 4 because I don't really like it all that much. It's a little too plain for me and a little too wiry because actually, surprisingly, I don't really like a very wire heavy design because it feels a bit too like steampunk for me. Not the vibe that I'm going for. I'm going for more of like a hipster naturey one. So the more pearls and the simpler it looks, the better. But I mean, I do like the design in itself. You know, very pretty. Next, we move on to the thumb ring. Wow, so pretty. Oh, I just realized I remembered the other thing that I made. But anyways, this is super cool, super pretty. Oh, there it is. And it fits on my thumb very nicely, you know, wow. And then next I made this one, you know, very simple necklace. Honestly, if you have any wire lying around, you can make this immediately. It is so easy. I'm not going to put it on though because yeah. Next, I made this set of earrings. I'm just going to show you one because I can't show you two. Okay, I don't know where I was supposed to hold my hand. This one is so pretty, honestly. It's so pretty. And actually, you've seen everything that I've shown you, but this one you haven't actually seen because I did this off camera and I didn't record because it was way too late when I made this. This is what it is. It's this little like spiral like raindrop, kind of like cloudy, you know, really pretty. Honestly, my favorite probably that I made in this video, but I didn't even make it in this video. This was not my original idea. I based it off a Pinterest image, so no credits to me, all credits to them. This is so pretty. I am so obsessed with it. This is how the other one looks like. So cute. Oh my god, I love it so much, and it's so easy to make. I am so obsessed, guys. It's so gorgeous. I'm so happy with how everything turned out in this video, and I really, really can't wait to make another one of these because... Okay, excuse that. So anyways, what I was saying is, honestly, being able to film an entire day of me just doing wirecraft is like the best thing ever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this and let me know if you want another one of these videos. This is actually, I'm titling this part 2, but it's actually part 3 because I have one that is in my drafts in which I made all of these bracelets, you know, because I have so many bracelets here. Wait, let me show you guys, but they're mixed up with a bunch that I didn't actually handmade. You know, like I have so much jewelry that I actually made, but I did it off camera. Well, no, I did it in front of camera, but it's just like a 40-minute or like an hour-long just compilation of footage, and I do not have the guts to even touch that because I always sit down and record progress videos without the intent of ever editing it, and that is entirely my fault because it's so incredibly chaotic that I cannot even make a video out of it. So that's why doing these one day, you know, like brainstorm projects, I don't know, whatever you want to call this, is very, very nice because it's so easy to edit, film, record, and you know, it's so fun. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to this video, for ending up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot, and yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Bye.